welcome to Qweensbeauty. So today I did my recreation of my New Year's Eve makeup. I hope you guys do like this look. I used the new Tarte Rainforest of the Sea foil finger paints palette, and look, it's so pretty and shimmery. And LemonHeadLA sent me like a whole bunch of glitters. There's Spacepaste and there's Space Jams, so I used those on my eyes and my lips. And on New Year's Eve I actually used it in my hair, but I didn't want to get it everywhere again. I hope you guys do like this look. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment below. Let me know what you think. Give me suggestions on any future looks you'd like to see on my channel. If you decide to recreate this look, please show me on Instagram at Qweensbeauty. Don't forget to follow me either, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye! Alright, y'all, let's do this. So first I'm using my Nivea Creme, and this is just kind of like a thicker lotion. It really has been helping keep my skin moisturized and hydrated throughout this cold, cold New York winter. Spreading that everywhere, making sure I'm spreading that into my skin. Next, I'm using my Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation in Y415. Spreading this all over my skin. And I'm blending that out with a Sigma flat kabuki brush. This is my favorite foundation brush. I use this with my Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation. I use this with my Makeup Forever. It really does blend very well and gives my skin that beautiful like airbrush look. Next, to warm up my skin and contour, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Original Contour Kit. And I'm starting out by carving out them cheekbones. Something on my skin. And I really just use it to carve out my cheekbones and go up into my temples and the outer corners of my forehead to kind of just bronze my skin and warm it up a bit. Because I'm a little pale this winter. This happens every year. I'm just blending that into my foundation. Here I'm doing the other side of my face. Make sure that contour is real. Now I'm using a small, like kind of like chiseled, angled brush to apply my nose contour, and I use the cool toned color in the Anastasia Beverly Hills Original Contour Kit because I feel like this really helps create like a good shadow on my nose. I'm just going down the bridge of my nose, across like the little button part, I guess, and then under my nose to give it a lifted appearance. And this makes it look snatched, girl. Next, for my glow, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Perla Liquid Glow, and I'm blending that out with my Sigma tapered highlight brush. I'm just putting that on the high points of your cheekbones. Pretty much anywhere where light is going to be hitting, that's where you want to blend that out. And I do a lot of highlight. I love highlight. I will put it everywhere all over my body if I can. And after you do your cheekbones, I usually highlight the tip of my nose, the bridge of my nose. I put too much. Blend that out with a brush, and then my Cupid's bow. Yeah, just a little too much, a little too glowy, but that's okay. You can never have too much highlight. Next, for my blush, I'm using the ELF Dark Blush Palette, the lightest color in there, and then just a blush brush. I just do a tiny bit just to give me like my skin a bit more of like a warmed kind of like blush look, but not too much. Next, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Sugar Glow Kit, and I'm applying that with a Morphe highlight brush, and this is like a bigger version of the other brush that I was using from Sigma. And what I really like about this color in the glow kit is that it gives my skin kind of like an iridescent blush look. It's real cute. Yes, girl. Oh. Now for my brows, I'm using ABH Dipbrow in chocolate, and I'm applying that with a small Anastasia Beverly Hills angled brush. And I think this might be brush number 15. And I love using this brush because it gives me like a really great line when I am outlining my brows and drawing in my brow hairs. I do have lots of eyebrow hair, but this really just helps make them more defined and filled in, and just like that nice natural brow. Now I'm doing the other side. And your brows should be sisters, not twins, so it's okay if they're not exactly alike. Here I'm using the clear brow gel just to set them so that my crazy hair's not all over the place. Next, I'm using the Milk Cosmetics Unseen, and this is going into my crease and my outer V, and this I'm using as like my kind of primer for my eyes. It's going to be the first shade that I'm going to use to kind of like blend everything else in together. Just building up that color. Now I'm using Milk Cosmetics Rust, and this is from their Rust eyeshadow stack, and Scene is from their Dark Matter eyeshadow stack. And here I am just taking Rust and really building out my outer V and blending into my crease and just deepening it and deepening it and blending and blending. I really wanted to go for a dramatic kind of like smoky eye effect, so I just kept deepening it and blending it further out into my crease. If you want like a lighter smoky eye effect, you can do less. It's really just whatever desired effect you're trying to go for. I wanted this to be more dramatic, so I wanted to make the outer V in the crease darker, but if you just were using this for every day, you can make it lighter if you'd like. Just use less product. And as you can see, I'm just still building and blending. Now I'm using the Tarte Cosmetics Rainforest of the Sea Foil Finger Paints Palette. I love it. It's brand new. And I'm using Gold Coast and Stargazer on my lid. And I'm applying this with my fingers, not just because of the name, but really because with shimmers that are kind of creamy, it's really easy to apply them with your fingers and kind of make it more shimmery. And if you pull down on your eyelid, I have found that that kind of makes the color pop a bit more. I just apply that to both eyelids, and then the Stargazer kind of like holographic glitter goes on top. Don't forget to blend that out. Make sure it's all neat. Now I'm applying the Stargazer glitter. Don't know what I'm talking about. Now I'm using my favorite Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Eyeliner in black to do my eyeliner. And this is a felt tip pen. I've used this for years. You guys know this is my favorite if you've watched my videos before. If you don't, well, now you know. This is my favorite. It's really easy to use. I feel it's great for beginners. It creates a great wing. Now I'm using the Tarte mascara, and this is just a sample that I got from Sephora. I spent a lot of money there, so I got a lot of points. So I have like a bajillion samples, but I happen to really love it. Tarte has really great brushes for their mascaras. And they really get like in between your lashes, build them up, push them up. It's great. I'm using Duo Lash Glue, my Cosmetics Lash Applicator, and Ardell Demi Wispies to apply to my lash line. These are my falsies. So I went to work like this on New Year's Eve without the false eyelashes, and then I applied them before my night so that it could be more dramatic. Next I'm using LemonHeadLA Adult Film Spacepaste. It's got a beautiful kind of like holographic finish. It really is so gorgeous. It's really, really glittery. It is a glitter gel kind of consistency, so it does have to dry a bit, but it didn't really transfer or anything like that, so that was great. And I'm just applying that over the Gold Coast and Stargazer. Get that super glittery effect. I love glitter, so I'm obviously very excited about these. Just blend it out a little bit if you need to. And now for my lower eyelid, I'm using the Milk Cosmetics Rust, just blending that out. For my inner corner highlight and brow bone highlight, I'm using the Jaclyn Hill palette, and the eyeshadow that I'm using is Beam. And it's just a really like kind of like bright white shimmery eyeshadow. So I love using that for my inner corner highlight and for my brow bone highlight. And that just gives it an open eye appearance for your inner corner and your brow a lifted appearance. Now for my lips, I'm starting with the Kat Von D Lolita, and this is the Everlasting Liquid Lipstick. This is one of my favorites. I think I've been buying this pretty much since it came out. It's my favorite for like a natural lip. I will pair it with my Sephora Ingenius, which you guys will see next. This is my base. I just got my teeth. So now I'm using my Sephora Ingenius, and this is kind of just to highlight the middle points of my lips to give them that fuller appearance. Blend that out, just like mush your lips. And now I'm using again the LemonHeadLA Adult Film Spacepaste just in the middle of my lips where I put Sephora Ingenius, just to kind of like highlight that area and give it that glittered, fun, special effect. And I just thought it was really cool. Cute. And I'm applying it with my fingers because it's a bit easier to do that on your lips than with a brush, just so that it stays on, pats on, instead of like blends in with your lipstick. And now I'm all done. I hope you guys do like this look. If you do, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Thank you for watching, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Instagram at Qweensbeauty. Bye guys!